Wherever you are listening or watching Radio Afinju, the time is 6 a.m.
Nigeria, we hail thee, our own dear native land. Though tribe and tongue may differ, in brotherhood we stand. Nigerians old and proud to serve our sovereign fatherland. Our flag shall be a symbol that truth and justice reign. In peace or battle honored, and this we count as gain. To hang on to our children a banner without stain. Oh God of all creation, grant this our one request. Help us to build a nation where no man is oppressed, and so with peace and plenty, Nigeria may be blessed.
Iṣẹ́ wa fúnlẹ̀ wa, fún ilẹ̀ ìbí wa. Kàgbéga, kàgbéga, kàgbéga fáyé rí. Ìgbàgbọ́ wa ni pé má sì bẹ̀rù lábọ̀ mọ́. Ká ṣiṣẹ́, ká ṣiṣẹ́, ká ṣiṣẹ́, ká jọlá. Ìṣọ̀kan àtòmìnira ní kẹ́jẹ́ ká máa lépa. Tẹ̀síwájú fọ́pọ̀ ire àtòhun tó dára. Ọmọ Oòduà dìde, bọ́ sí ipò ẹ̀tọ́ rẹ. Ìwọ ni ìmọ́lẹ̀ gbogbo adúláwọ̀.
Ẹ bá mi pè é o. Àfíjù. Kí lorúkọ rẹ̀? Àfíjù. Rédíò. Àfíjù. Gbogbo èèyàn ló ń gbọ́ àfíjù. Gbogbo èèyàn ló ń wo àfíjù. Lórí WhatsApp. Àfíjù. Instagram. Àfíjù. Facebook. Àfíjù. Lórí X. Àfíjù. Lórí YouTube. Àfíjù. Lórí TikTok. Àfíjù. Kí lorúkọ rẹ̀? Àfíjù. Ẹ bá mi pè é o. Àfíjù. Rédíò. Àfíjù. Gbogbo èèyàn ló ń gbọ́ àfíjù. Gbogbo èèyàn ló ń wo àfíjù. Gbogbo èèyàn ló ń gbọ́ àfíjù. Gbogbo èèyàn ló ń wo àfíjù. Rédíò àfíjù. Rédíò àfíjù. Rédíò àfíjù.
Ojúmọ́ ti mọ́ ara mi ẹgbẹ́ra nílẹ̀ iṣẹ́ ti yá ojúmọ́ ti mọ́ ọ̀rẹ́ mi ẹ̀gbọ́nra jìgì kátúnra mú oníṣẹ́ ọwọ́ alákọ̀wé gbogbo ẹni tó ń wáṣẹ́ ọmọlé ìwé òwúrọ̀ lọ́jọ́ ẹni máa ríre o ẹni máa ríre o wọ́n á ṣe bá òwúrọ̀ lọ́jọ́ ẹni máa ríre o ẹni máa ríre o wọ́n á ṣe bá òwúrọ̀ o. Let's go my beautiful sisters.
Òwúrọ̀ lọ́jọ́ ẹni máa ríre o ẹni máa ríre o wọ́n á ṣe bá òwúrọ̀. Òwúrọ̀ lọ́jọ́ ẹni máa ríre o ẹni máa ríre o wọ́n á ṣe bá òwúrọ̀.
Òwúrọ̀ lọ́jọ́ ẹni máa ríre o ẹni máa ríre o wọ́n á ṣe bá òwúrọ̀ o. Òwúrọ̀ lọ́jọ́ ẹni máa ríre o ẹni máa ríre o jẹ́ ṣe bá òwúrọ̀ o. Let's go once again.
Òwúrọ̀ lọ́jọ́ ẹni máa ríre o ẹni máa ríre o wọ́n á ṣe bá òwúrọ̀. Òwúrọ̀ lọ́jọ́ ẹni máa ríre o ẹni máa ríre o wọ́n á ṣe bá òwúrọ̀.
Good morning, I greet you. How do you do? Good morning, I greet you. We got some work to do. Good morning, I greet you. How was your night? Good morning, I greet you. It will be a beautiful day if you do your work with honesty and pride. You will find your dreams coming true very soon. Said if we could be patient.
Yes, if you do your work with honesty and pride, all your dreams will come true.
Be happy. Good morning, I greet you. How do you do? Good morning, I greet you. We got some work to do. Good morning,
I greet you. How was your night? Good morning, I greet you. To be a beautiful day.
ojúmọ́ ti mọ́ ara mi ẹgbẹ́ra.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni o, ojúmọ́ ti mọ́, ẹ gbéra nílẹ̀, ẹ dìde lórí ibùsùn, ẹ dìde lórí bẹ́ẹ̀dì yín, ẹ gbéra nílẹ̀, ṣe ti yá.
Alákọ̀wé gbogbo ẹni tó wáṣẹ́ ọmọlé ìwé òwúrọ̀ lọ́jọ́ ẹni máa ríre o ẹni máa ríre o.
Good morning to you, beautiful morning to you, Ututoma.
ẹni máa ríre o ẹ má jẹ́ àṣebà òwúrọ̀ o. Let's go beautiful people.
Òwúrọ̀ lọ́jọ́ ẹni máa ríre o ẹni máa ríre o wọ́n á ṣe bá òwúrọ̀. Òwúrọ̀ lọ́jọ́ ẹni máa ríre o ẹni máa ríre o wọ́n á ṣe bá òwúrọ̀.
One more time.
It's another Monday morning here in the studio at Radio Afinju, and it is good. It is my pleasure to be here once again on the Good Morning Nigeria show to spend the first few hours of my mornings with you. I feel happy, I feel blessed, I feel grateful. Ọ bụ ụtụtụ Monday ọzọ ebe a na studio na radio Afinju. You're welcome. I welcome you this morning to Radio Afinju, the radio station with an impeccable dimension to broadcasting.
Every victor has a story. Every nighttime has a day. We all have our days of glory. We all have our days of shame.
Keduki Mary, how are you doing today? Did you sleep well? Did you have enough sleep? You know, it is one thing to actually go to bed. It is another thing to actually have enough rest, enough sleep as is important. So my hope is that you actually slept enough. At least what you say 6 hours, abi 7 hours, abi 8 hours gan. Eshati sun, sharati da. Today is Monday, Ojo Aje, and you know how they be now. Mondays are usually very active and busy, so you need to have rested very well enough.
Is there something good about where you are right now?
It doesn't matter the problems, kò sí ìdààmú tó lè wà lọ́kàn ẹ kó tó sùn lálẹ́ àná, kò sí ìṣòro kíṣòro tó lè ti máa rò kó tó sùn. It's a new beginning, just like this song by Cobams Asuko is saying. It's a new beginning, a fresh start, a new light, something to look forward to, something to hope for. So I hope that as you're getting up from your bed this morning, bed, as you're standing up, as you're trying to gear up for a new day, I hope you're positive that it's going to be beautiful. It is going to turn out well. No matter the problems of yesterday, let them go. Those are gone. Let us face today's issues on head. Let us face it as it is coming. It's a new beginning. It's a new day. So let's embrace the new day. Let's strive for a better tomorrow.
Celebrate your life. 'Cause there's something good about where you are right now. So open up your window. There's a lining in the sky. Open up your heart. Don't be afraid. Stop asking why.
My name is Pearl Maiwere Kim Ikwom Pepe, or the Radio Gem.
Strive for a better tomorrow. Make a wrong, make a right.
And in case you're wondering, this is Good Morning Nigeria on Radio Afinju. So Radio Afinju na Facebook, we dey social media, we dey YouTube, we dey Instagram, we dey Snapchat, we even get WhatsApp line sef. So you know, get any social media platforms where you follow us or where you find us, we dey there. So follow us on Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube channel, turn on notifications so you will be alert whenever we're going live.
You may go wrong, you may go right. Celebrate your life. Is there something good about it?
Or if your eyes are busy, you can't watch us on our social media pages, you can just go to our website at www.afinjufm.com to listen to our audio streams, or go to Radio Garden, radio.garden, search Afinju, AFINJU, and you will find us and hear us crystal clear.
Morning. It's a beautiful morning. It's a wonderful day. It's a beautiful morning. It's a wonderful day. It's such a good feeling just to know that you're safe Don't let your troubles stand in your way, 'cause it's a beautiful morning.
Yes, don't let the troubles of yesterday, the problems of yesterday, the sadness of yesterday, do not let it interfere with the blessings you're going to receive today, with the positive news, with the positive things that are going to happen today, the great things that you're going to be looking forward to today. So it is a new day. It is a beautiful day, and beautiful things are going to happen to you today.
It's a beautiful morning. It's a beautiful morning. It's a wonderful day.
And to even make it even more beautiful, Radio Afinju, we have beautiful and wonderful programs and shows outlined for you, so that even as you go about your business of the day, we are keeping you company every step of the way.
Waiting for you today. It's a beautiful morning. It's a beautiful morning. It's a wonderful day. It's a beautiful morning. It's a beautiful morning. It's a wonderful day. It's a wonderful day.
Our outline of programs span politics, entertainment, music, news, every. We dey touch every corners as far as impeccable broadcasting is concerned.
Yorin yokun, wọ́n bàbá lókè. Ẹranko ilé, ẹranko igbó, wọ́n bàbá lókè. Àwọn aláìní, àwọn tó ti ní wọ́n bàbá lókè. Kò ṣẹ́gbà tí kò bá ṣe yọ, kò tó mọ̀ pé bàbá ń bẹ lókè. Kò ṣẹ́gbà tí kò bá ṣe.
And one of such beautiful programs that we have for you today is this Good Morning Nigeria segment. Yes, the Good Morning Nigeria program. It's a 1-hour program from 6 a.m. to 7 a.m. where we will be talking like we are right now, and I will be giving you a rundown of the shows and programs to expect from Radio Afinju today.
Era ile wọ́n bàbá lókè. Yorin yokun, wọ́n bàbá lókè.
But of course, it is not just telling you what programs to expect from us. There is also the morning motivation segment, where I will be sharing motivational tips to help you have an even more fulfilling day. So it is going to be 1 hour well spent.
You don't have to wait till you feel the pain. You can start right now. It's not too late. It's not too late. It's not too late to be grateful. Oh, me, be more safe, Baba.
And so in everything we do, it is not too late to be grateful. And like I said sometime last week, when you wake up, you know the first thing you do is to pray. Some people, once they wake up, they even check if their hands or their legs they work safe. You have not even checked all those ones. You just carry your phone and then you start laughing. Or you want to know what's going on social media. You're not thanking God that you are awake this morning. Come on. The first thing you do, gratitude. Thank God. Thank your maker. Oh, another day is here. Thank you, God. Thank you for this beautiful morning. Thank you because I know you have my hands in you. You have my life in your hands. Thank you because you're going to order my steps this day. So even before you go out there, you've already put everything in the hands of God. And you know that whatever it is you've put your mind, you've set your mind to achieve today, it is going to come true. So as soon as the Good Morning Nigeria segment runs off, the next show or the next program that will be coming up to your hearing this Monday morning is the Tutunene program. This is a news program where stories, fresh stories are making our national newspapers, our daily newspapers, your favorite newspapers will be brought to you by 7 a.m. this morning to 8 a.m. Tutunene Afinju Iroyin Tole Tente. It is 1 hour of news, of course, exciting news like you've never heard it before. Some people kind of think, oh, news is boring, maybe because most of the times the things that are being shared are maybe probably sad or depressing news. But you see, when you join Tutunene, you will not even know that you're listening to the news, but at the same time you're getting informed about the things going on around you. So what is the importance of news? It is you getting informed, being aware, being what? Aware, being informed. And you know that knowledge is power. Yes. So when you're informed, then you can make decisions to align with the information you have at hand. So join Tutunene by 7 to 8 a.m. this morning. And once the time is 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. again, another news program, the dailies, is coming to your hearings. It's also where different news highlights, headlines making the front pages of your dailies are coming to your hearing as well. What are those news stories from over last night till this morning? What's going on in the world around you? That and many more you will be finding out on the dailies by 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. and that's coming to you from Boluwatife Ajayi. And right after the dailies, we have Doc on Radio Wellness Made Easy, your radio health and a wellness show, bringing you practical solutions to everyday health challenges, news updates from the health sector. What things do you need to know? You also get to have conversations with health professionals, medical professionals, people in the health sector. What are those things that you need to know concerning your health, how to live a healthy and normal life? That and many more are the things that you will be hearing when you join Doc on Radio Wellness Made Easy, and that is coming to you by 10 a.m. this morning to 11 a.m. And right after Doc on Radio, once the time is 11 a.m. to 12 a.m. this morning as well, Pakpa Afinju will be airing. Pakpa Afinju is that show all about sports, everything you need to know about sports, all kinds of sports, football, basketball, cricket, F1, all kinds of sports, you name it. It's going to be fun. It's going to be all jokes and banter while also keeping you informed about what's going on in the sports sector, in the sports industry, what's happening, what transfer windows are open, who is leaving what, who is saying what, or who is doing what about your favorite sports persons or sports people, your favorite clubs from different kinds of sports. You know the clubs that you are fanning. So you want to know what's going on in that? Then join Musumola Adegbenro by 11 a.m. today to 12 a.m. today as well. And right after Pakpa Finju, Once the time is 12 a.m. to 12:15 a.m., it's time for news headlines. This is where we'll bring you a concise news bulletins of news stories from around the world. In just 15 minutes, you're going to get to know about the pressing stories, both locally and internationally, of new developments or latest developments in the world around you. So news headlines by 12 o'clock on the dot to 12:15. You can watch this and many more on our social media pages on Facebook on Radio Afinju. And immediately the news headline ends. Ìròyìn ní ṣókí comes on by 12:15. This is also a news bulletin by 12:15 to 12:30 in Yoruba language. So ìròyìn ní ṣókí, very brief, very concise news updates from around the world. So that ends by 12:30, starts 12:15. So it's 15 minutes of information being dispensed. And then once the time is 1 o'clock p.m. today, it is time for Gbagede Oro. Gbagede Oro. It's a political talk show that features a different political guests. This is a show where political discussions are going to be had, and especially the Monday edition features political guests, people that are relevant to current happenings in the political world, irrespective of party affiliation. So these are relevant stakeholders as far as the issue of politics is being raised, current politics, current happenings in politics. So if you have questions you want to ask, or you just want to know what's going on in that world as well, then join Gbagede Oro. 2 hours of political talk, 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. today. And as Gbagede Oro is ending, Afinju Arena is taking over. Yes, let's join the Arena Queen, Spicy Honey Drops, by 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. today, where she's going to take us into a different world entirely, the world of entertainment, where we're going to be enjoying music and of course entertainment talks. What's happening in that world as well, what's happening in the lives of your favorite celebrities, what new movie, what new music is out there, what's going on social media, all round entertainment gist. It's all fun and laughter on Afinju Arena. It's also another 1 hour well spent by 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. And just as that ends, the book club is coming on by 4 to 5 p.m. Let's join Bukola Karim and turn the pages together. All ye literature lovers, lovers of works of literature, this is where you shine. Let's come together and read. Readers live 1,000, even 1,000,000 lives before they die. Let us get lost in another world, in the world of literature, where you explore lifestyles, culture, traditions of different people just by reading about them. You can be in your little cubicle, you can be your little corner here in Oshobo, and you know what is happening in Casablanca, a different country entirely, and you can know a lot about all these places and the people and their lives by reading. So what work of literature will be discussed, will be read about today? Well, only one way to find out: when you join the book club by 4 p.m. today to 5 p.m. And just as the book club ends, Aria Afinju is coming up. You know, once it's time for Aria Afinju, there is no dull moment. There is no dull moment on Aria Afinju, because when it comes to music, especially Yoruba music, Fuji music, akpala, all those kinds of music. This is where you come to let yourself go free, let yourself go wild. Come and enjoy quality music on Aria Afinju, quality entertainment as well. Another beautiful 1 hour well spent by 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. And then after all the faji, it's time for the world news again. Recall that earlier we've done the news headlines, we've done the Iroyin Shoki, where we'll bring you just short news updates from around the world. The world news gives you a more comprehensive bulletin, right? More comprehensive bulletin, more comprehensive stories of happenings around the world, both locally and internationally, also cutting across different categories of news. And that is coming to you from 6 p.m. today to 6:30 p.m. World News. And immediately after World News, Akojokbo Iroyin, which is also the World News in Yoruba language, is coming to you by 6:30 p.m. to 7 p.m. today. And right after that, Mopelola is coming on to your airwaves by 7 p.m. today to 8 p.m. Mopelola highlights the struggles of women in the society, particularly single mothers and widows. What are those issues they face in the society? He talks about women's rights, women's health, problems women face, but not just talking about these problems, but also profiling solutions. So you have a woman in your life, you have sisters, you have mothers, you have nieces. This is where they can learn from. So yes, maybe you don't know any single mothers or you don't know any widows, but it is not just peculiar to them, because when we talk about women's rights, every woman is involved. When we talk about women's health as well, every woman is concerned. So Mopelola is coming to you from Bola Olumide Ajayi, 9 p.m. today to 8 p.m. And just as that ends, once the time is at 10 p.m. today to 11 p.m. 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. today, we have Whispers in the Dark. This is almost like anyway, let me not say it, so I don't want to implicate myself, but this is a late night program, a late night show where we come to let off steam. You need you learn more about, we have adult conversations. Let me put it like that. This is where we have adult conversation, and the Monday edition features bedroom bliss and a confession night. So not only are tips going to be shared on how to improve your bedroom game, you also have confessions. You want to talk to somebody, you just need somebody to keep you company while you vent, you need a listening ear, then Whispers in the Dark is that show for you, coming to your airwaves by 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. from Spicy Honey Drops as well. And then finally, the last show of the day, Kasun Layo. This is coming to you from 11 p.m. to 11:30 p.m. Another show that looks to making you relaxed even as you get ready to go to bed. Yes, you come to the this is where you get to talk about your day. How did your day go? What did you do today? Were you able to tick all the boxes, all the things on your to-do list to do today? Were you able to do every single one of them? If you were not, what were the challenges you faced? Okay, how can you move forward as well? And also on Kasun Layo, sweet messages are going to be read, so that as you are going to bed with all the joy in the world. You're going to feel on top of the world. So that by the time you're going to wake up the next morning, you're going to be the happiest you've ever been. So you can see from all the programs I've outlined today, it is almost like 18 hours well spent. So starting from the moment you wake up to the moment you go back to bed, Radio Afinju is going to be there with you every step of the way. And like I will always say, 1, 2, 3, 4 programs, don't worry, we got you covered. Turn on that notification, follow us on social media so you will know when we are going live and you won't miss out on any of these programs. So I look forward to seeing you join on any of the shows. And right about now, I will be going on a very brief break. And when we come back, or when I come back, I am going to be giving you the motivation for this morning. I know you're curious to know what I want to talk about, but not to worry. Once I come back, we are going to get right into it. So don't forget, this is still Good Morning Nigeria on Radio Afinju. Be right back.
For an ultimate entertainment experience. An all-round gist with your spicy honey drops. Don't miss the fun, excitement, and updates on Afinju Arena. Only on Radio Afinju.
Apology for waiting, say don't play, or you will learn.
Ìpèníjà pọ̀ láwùjọ, aráàlú ń pàráàrò, wọ́n ń fojú sọ́nà fún ìdàgbàsókè. Bẹ́ẹ̀ olóṣèlú náà ń pé adìyẹ ń làágùn, ìyẹ́ ni ò jẹ́ àrí. Ó wá di dandan ká mójú ajé kò ní sọ, ká ṣàkójọ àwọn ìpèníjà tí ń bẹ láwùjọ, ká tẹ́ pẹpẹ rẹ̀ fáwọn adarí ìjọba kí wọ́n sì sọ ìgbésẹ̀ tí wọ́n ń gbé láti wá ojútùú sí wọn. Èyí ló bí ètò Gbàgede Ọ̀rọ̀ lórí rédíò Àfinjú. Gbàgede Ọ̀rọ̀ ni ó máa ṣe ìfọ̀rọ̀wérọ̀ láàrin ará ìlú àtàwọn adarí ìjọba. Lórí ètò yìí a ó máa ṣàtúpalẹ̀ àwọn ìpèníjà àwùjọ, bẹ́ẹ̀ la sì máa fọ̀rọ̀wérọ̀ pẹ̀lú àwọn ìkàn ìjọba tọ́rọ̀ kàn láti lè mú ìtẹ̀síwájú báwùjọ wa. Adédayọ̀ Dẹ́rínú, ọmọ wọn lẹ́sẹ̀ kò jọmọ ó nù, ni ó máa tọ́kùn ètò. Ẹ lè wo rédíò Àfinjú lórí àwọn àtẹ ayélujára Facebook àti YouTube. Bẹ́ẹ̀ lẹ sì lè gbọ́ wa lórí Radio Garden. Rédíò Àfinjú, ìlànà ìgbóhùnsáfẹ́fẹ́ tí ò lábàwọ́n. Gbàgede Ọ̀rọ̀, ètò tó ń yànnàná ohun tó rújú láàrin ará ìlú àtijọba. Kò ṣeé má gbọ́ ni ẹ gbà bẹ́ẹ̀.
Gbàgede Ọ̀rọ̀.
Do you have something that is kept or meant to be kept unknown? This is where secrets are revealed and desires are uncovered. Welcome to your safe space, Whispers in the Dark, with me, Spicy Honey Drops, and my radio bull, Classic. With 2 amazing segments, you are assured of a smooth ride.
Do you have a secret you've been afraid to reveal? Confession Night is where you pour out your heart desires, fears, and secrets. Are you ready to ignite the spark in your love life?
On Bedroom Blaze, we explore the art of intimacy, passion, and connection to help you create a more fulfilling and satisfying love life. Right here on Radio Afinju. Join us every Monday, 10 to 11 p.m.
And Wednesday, 9 to 10 p.m. Let's relive the excitement of finding true love, sending special messages to your partner and friend, live on air.
From the shadows to the spotlight. Let's explore the human experience in all its complexity. Stay glued to Whispers in the Dark on Radio Afinju with spicy honey drops for a journey that will leave you breathless.
Do you enjoy exploring new stories, meeting great authors, and diving into the world of literature? Are you aware that a reader lives 1,000 lives before he dies? The Book Club on Radio Afinju is a safe place for book lovers like you, the radio show that brings books to life. Join us as we review exciting books, interview amazing authors, and connect with fellow book enthusiasts just like you. Whether it's fiction, self-development, history, or poetry, we've got something for everyone. Don't just read, experience books in a whole new way. Catch the book club with Bukola Karim, The Books, where we analyze new books by different authors, exploring the themes, characters, and plot twists that make reading so unforgettable. From fiction to non-fiction, classics to contemporary bestsellers, we'll cover it all. Join us on the book club every Monday from 4 to 5 p.m. on Radio Afinju. Share your thoughts and hear from fellow book lovers. Watch us live and follow Radio Afinju on Facebook and YouTube so you don't miss out. The book club. Let's turn the pages together. Hello, you're welcome back to the show. It's still the Good Morning Nigeria show on Radio Afinju, and right about now it's time for the morning motivation. What will I talk about this morning? Something very simple, right? Not difficult at all. And I want to talk about bouncing back, or what we can call resilience, right? The ability to pick yourself up after a difficult situation, or after a failure, or after a setback. Bouncing back. Let's paint a picture here, right? So let's assume if you have a ball, right? If you have a ball and you have a wall, and then you throw the ball against the wall, the ball doesn't stay there. We know that. The ball doesn't stay there. The ball comes back to you. It does what? It comes back to you. And depending on the kind of ball, but most of the time, the ball also doesn't even break. Neither does the wall break. Yeah? But the ball, what? It does what? It comes back. So, bouncing back has to do with you picking yourself back up after a very difficult, a very terrible situation. So we all have moments where life will be lifing. You can't even see, you can't, as far as that goes, you cannot avoid it. As far as you're alive, as far as blood flows through you, as far as blood goes through your veins, life will always happen. But how you pick yourself back up after, you can even be broken, right? But how you piece yourself back up, how you pick yourself back up after that moment. There's a saying, it says broken crayons still color. That's a very good saying. I love that saying so much, because this is not just a saying, it is very, very practical. If a crayon breaks, or even if a chalk breaks, you can still write with it. So resilience is you not beating yourself down too much that you can't even start again, too much that you can't even move on, you cannot continue, you are so downtrodden that you think this is the end of the road for you. And we can experience failures in different aspects of our lives. It can be a failed business. It can be a failed marriage. It can be a job loss. See, I've seen people that they went from, a lot of time we hear stories of grass to grace, but we've also seen people that from grace to grass. People that used to be like at the top of things, at the top of the order of things. We've seen situations where they come back, like they do a complete turnaround, a 360, right? So we've seen such situations where they didn't let whatever setback that they faced, they didn't let it define them. They didn't let it like consume them. They pick themselves back up, because really if you don't do that, there is almost no way out for you. And the thing with bouncing back is that it has to do with you first than it has to do with other people trying to help you back on your feet. If on your own you can decide that, okay, this situation I find myself now, it's a very difficult situation, it's a very tough situation, but I am going to do my part. I'm going to do my best to ensure that I do not remain in this condition. So if you can have that mindset, if you can have that thought, so when people come and say, mother worry, Ọlọ́run máa ṣe, you self, you know that Ọlọ́run máa ṣe, because you are going to believe it fún ààrẹ kẹ́lòmíì tó máa sọ fún ẹ. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ìgbà gan tó yẹ pé you be feeling so bad that when people come, you know everything they are saying, it will enter from one ear and go out through the next. Why? Because you've already thought less of yourself. You don't think you can ever come back from that situation. And so when people come and then they offer their own words of advice, their own words of comfort, you don't think so much about it. You don't even take it to heart, because you're like, whatever this or don't care, man. You get? So the aim of this particular this particular part of this program is to let you know that that condition that you currently are is not the end of your life. It is not the end of your journey. You can still find strength to get back as you are, to get back up, even when it feels impossible. But of course, it is not just by saying it is possible, I can do this. You also have to put in action. You also have to put in the work. So let's think now. Let's be practical here. Maybe you've had a business that failed, a business that used to flourish, that used to do so well, and then maybe something happened, a bad investment, a bad business deal, or some natural consequences, maybe fire or flood, something happened, or government policies ruined that business for you, and then now you're back to zero. Yes, you can get back up, but how can you get back up? This is where we get practical now. What can you do to get back up? So granted, when you are trying to start again, when you are trying to build back, you may not start on the same skill as you did before, because trust me, I understand it's going to be so difficult. But you wait do am that first time, you know you can do it again. That's the beauty of everything. As long as say now you build that thing the first time, so it can fail a million times, you can still do it again, because it was from hello she tele. So once you can get yourself out of that feeling of you are broken, and you can just build a new mindset that yes, even though this happened to me, just like a phoenix, I can rise again. So what can you then do to ensure that, okay, since I'm trying to build, it may not even be the exact same business that you did before, right? Or maybe it's not a business, maybe it's a relationship. Your marriage ended for certain irreconcilable differences. Maybe there were things you didn't notice before the marriage started, and then when the marriage when you got into the marriage, you start to realize, oh, this person is not what you thought they could be, and if you had known, you would have done this, you would have done that, you would have done that. So now you're trying to start again. You are trying to go into a new marriage, you're trying to go into a new relationship. You know that this time around you can't afford to make the same mistakes, the same errors you did the first time. So now you know, okay, you have to be more careful. What are those things in that person that you thought you could change? You thought, once we marry, bye, ma change. Once we marry, bye, mama convince. You know better that now you cannot change a person, because it is totally not up to you. It is not about you. It is about them. And so if you're looking to go into a new relationship, a new marriage, you know that if this person is exhibiting certain behaviors, certain characters that you know you cannot put up with, you know that you don't even bother starting with that relationship in the first place. You know that you're not even going to bother to waste your time, so that you won't get into it before you realize you've made a very huge mistake. And so finally, also know that the future is bright. The future will be bright. You only fail at things you did not you can only have like 100% failure at something you did not try. You can only have 100% failure at something you did not try. But something that you try, the odds are 50-50. There's a chance that you're going to get it 100%. There's a chance you're going to get it 50%. There's also a chance that you're going to not get it at all. But the important thing is that there is a chance that thing can happen. But if you do not even try at all, you do not even try to you've been applying for jobs, or you're looking for a job, you've not gotten a job, there is a chance you will not. In fact, you're not going to get a job at all if you don't apply. But when you keep applying, the more you keep sending those applications, those pitches, there's a chance that one day somebody is going to call you. One day somebody will say, tani bobo ito ko CV, tani baby iti o to ni experience ito ko kiniko. There is a chance you're going to get that call, that breakthrough that you're looking forward to. So today, I want to encourage you to not fret. Yes, you can be maybe due to past experiences, it can be scary, you are afraid, you don't know what the future holds. But there is only one way to find out. It's one of my favorite sayings, only one way to find out. When people say, what's the worst that can happen? But there's only one way to find out. And the only way to find out is for that thing to actually happen, for that situation to actually come to pass. And then you're going to know if it is going to work out or not. I hope that as we go today, we'll have the strength to build our way back up after a very devastating fall, after a very heartbreaking fall. And I also pray for you that even as you go today, God will help you and crown all your efforts with glory and success. And so with that, I come to the end of the morning motivation segment, and as a whole, the Good Morning Nigeria program. Don't forget, the next program coming up is Tutu Nene, the newspaper review program, where stories making the headlines of our national dailies will be brought to your hearing, and that's coming to you from Aderonke Lawal. So don't touch that dial, don't change the channel, don't log out of that social media platform, because in the next 8-9 minutes, Tutu Nene will be coming to you. And also don't forget to follow Radio Afinju on all social media platforms, Facebook, YouTube, X, all at Radio Afinju. Again, my name is Pearl, and it has been a pleasure on Good Morning Nigeria this morning. See you again on the next show. Have a beautiful Monday and enjoy the rest of your week.